Getting ready to start here at Harbor Premier, Gig Harbor. Cool, not currently raining though. Starting Luke at left wing, Paulo at center forward. Looks like Eric at right wing. Brayson at mid with, I think that is Logan. And then Michael looks like he's at the holding mid. Left back Lincoln. Center backs are Howard and Owen, and Patton at right back with Ollie in goal. Kickoff. Ball's up to Brayson back to Logan, back in. Tries to go through. Oh. Michael pulls back. Tries to play it through. Up to Patton. Patton's going to go out wide to Lincoln. Lincoln chops the outside, plays it down the line, goes out of bounds before he can get to Luke. Harbor throws it in. Lincoln stepping along with several others. They're able to get the ball through. The ball plays into the 18. Howard plays it out. It's going to be a goal kick for, excuse me, going to be a corner kick for Harbor Premier.
Okay, I call a
Slanted here. Corner kick comes in, bounces across. Ollie gets his hands on it. Throws it out wide. Harbor Premier plays it out of bounds. It's going to be a Sounders throw in on the far side. Patton with the throw in on the far side. Throws it into the mid to Michael. Michael, foot on it. Ball goes up and over. Harbor Premier is going to play it back to their keeper. Plays it out wide. Ball back in the middle. Harbor Premier plays it out to the far side. Eric defending, gets a foot on it. Gets called for a foul. Mike talking to the ref already. The ref feeling defensive. Gig Harbor plays it back across. Luke picks up the ball, gets past him. He's getting into the 18, plays it in to Paulo. Paulo with the ball. Paulo looking for space, plays it back. Brayson back to Patton. Patton serves it in. Paulo now with the ball, looking for space. Harbor Premier is able to, Gig Harbor's able to disrupt. Plays it down the line. Lincoln steps. Harbor Premier plays it back. Now coming up. Harbor Premier plays it back. Their center back, and then back out. Luke defends. Gig Harbor looking to play out of their back. Paulo now picks up the ball, plays it over to Eric. Eric into the 18, into the box, looking for space. Plays it back to Patton. Patton serves it into the top of the 18. Logan gets a foot on it. There's a shot now from outside. Keeper easily handles it. Scores here 0-0. Harbor Premier plays it out. Gig Harbor plays it out wide. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a Gig Harbor throw in far side. Gig Harbor throws it in. Eric's able to disrupt. Now, Brayson not quite able to get the ball. Now Howard back, playing it outside, shielding. Gig Harbor picks up the ball, playing it out to the far side. Gig Harbor plays it in, goes off of Patton's leg. Lincoln able to defend. Now has a little bit of room. Foul called on Gig Harbor. Lincoln didn't stop the ball. Calls it back. Plays it out to Lincoln. Lincoln back to Owen. Owen back to Howard. Howard plays out to Patton on the far side. Patton plays it up, gets disrupted. Gig Harbor now with the ball. Plays it up to the corner of their 18. Owen's there to defend. Owen and Gig Harbor battling. Now at the corner of the 18 again, they play it up into the box. Paulo gets a foot on it. Oh no, excuse me. Howard gets a foot on it. Gig Harbor with the ball back. Plays it in the box. Ollie easily picks it up. Ollie rolls it out to Owen. Owen's going to play it out to Lincoln. Lincoln can play it down the line to Luke. Luke tries to get it into Brace in the mid, gets disrupted. Gig Harbor playing it out here to the near side, all the way down the line. It's going to carry it out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Spokane. Ollie plays it out wide to Howard. Howard tries to find Patton, goes out of bounds on the far side. Oops, sorry. Gig Harbor throws it back. Eric's there putting on pressure. Goes out of bounds. It's another Gig Harbor throw in on the far side. Throws it down the line. Tries to play it back. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throw in now on the far side. Patton with the throw in. Throws it into Brayson. Brayson looking to play it back. Battling a little bit. Gets it out to Patton. Patton chips it up and over to Logan. Logan tries to get it out wide. Gig Harbor intercepts. Gig Harbor now coming back with the ball. Eric coming back to defend. Gig Harbor playing it in the middle. Owen clears it. Eric with the ball. Gets around the outside. Gets pushed in the back. No call. Gig Harbor pushes the ball back outside. Ball free in the middle. Tries to play it back to Owen. Howard does a good job getting back to defend. They play it up and through. Ollie comes out and picks the ball up. Oh. Ollie plays it out to Lincoln. Lincoln plays it in the middle to Logan. Logan plays it back to Lincoln. Up to Luke. Gig Harbor tries to play it through. Owen's able to disrupt. Luke now with the ball back to Howard. Howard out to Lincoln. Lincoln back in the middle to Michael. Michael tries to switch fields. Gets it out wide. It's a good ball to Eric. If Eric can get there, he does. Eric getting into the box. Still cutting back. Takes a shot well over the goal. Oops, sorry. Bad filming. Goalkeeper plays it out to the near side. Again out wide. Lincoln there to defend, keeps the ball in. Trying to get around him. Gig Harbor plays it back in to the mid. Excuse me, to the middle field. Lincoln slides it out of bounds. Gig Harbor throws it in down the line.
Shake it off, B. You know who it is.
Lincoln throws it in to Brayson. Brayson still battling for the ball. Gig Harbor picks it up. Brayson wins it back. Ball still in. Lays it off. Howard's able to get there. Lincoln coming back, defends. Tries to get the ball down the line. It's going to go. Oh, it doesn't go out of bounds. Plays it in the middle. Good defending. Gig Harbor, the ball. Looking to build in the middle. Now looking to switch fields. Plays it out wide. Ball right to Sounders. Patton plays it back to Howard. Howard goes outside. Tries to play it in the middle. Gets disrupted by Gig Harbor. Gig Harbor plays it all the way back to the keeper. He tries to play it up and over. Gig Harbor settling. Luke battling, wins the ball. Plays in the middle. Logan gets a foot on it. Back to Gig Harbor, back to their keeper. Plays it out wide. Eric now with the ball at the top of the 18. Crosses it. It's going to be a goal, Spokane. Eric crossed it, went off the keeper, and Paulo put it in the net. Score now 1-0, Spokane. Ref not liking the ball. Sun coming out a little bit. Gig Harbor plays it back to their center back. Trying to build here in the middle. Logan able to disrupt. Lincoln stepping up. Plays it through to Logan, who tries to lay it off to Luke. Disrupted by Gig Harbor. Played out wide. Gig Harbor plays it back all the way to their keeper. Ball bouncing around a little bit in front of the goal. Gig Harbor trying to build out the back here. Gig Harbor trying to work out from the back. Bring it down the line. Plays in the middle. Michael intercepts. Tries to get over to Eric. Does. Eric settles. Erickson played out wide to Patton. Patton serves it up and over. Goes out of bounds. There'll be a Sounders throw on the far side. Score here 1-0 Spokane. Goal off of Eric, crossed it in. Keeper got a hand on it, but Paulo finished it off. Patton throws it in to Eric. Eric back to Patton. Now back to Eric. Stripped up a little bit. Gig Harbor picks with the ball. Plays it out. Now looking to get it across. Bounces through Michael's legs. Luckily, we're able to get back to defend. Luke coming back, picks the ball up, gets it to Lincoln. Lincoln kicks it up and over to Paulo. Gig Harbor disrupts, wins the ball back. Gig Harbor now with the ball at the mid. Coming up, tries to play a through ball, gets it through, but looks like Howard will be able to get there. Might let it carry out of bounds. Shields the ball, goes out of bounds. Pat with the throw into Michael, out to Eric. Eric back in, gets disrupted, but Eric wins the ball back. Gets the ball through, but it's intercepted by Gig Harbor. Gig Harbor center back plays it up to the mid. Gets it up to midfield. We got a little space. Plays it in. Eric's able to, Brayson, wins the ball, but it goes out of bounds. The score here is 1-0. We're about 15 minutes into the first half. Sounders bench warming up. 5 players. Gig Harbor throws it in. Eric wins the ball. Flicks it back to, tries to get back to Patton, gets intercepted by Gig Harbor. Gig Harbor coming up the far side. Howard clears the ball out of bounds. It'll be a Gig Harbor throw in. Gig Harbor throws it back. Looking to switch fields. Pulls it back. Michael winning the ball. Gig Harbor winning it back. Now Brayson with the ball. Plays it down the line. Gig Harbor intercepts, but kicks out of bounds. They say it's actually out on us, and it's going to be the Gig Harbor throw in. Gig Harbor with the throw in. Heads it down the line. Handball was called. Sounders with the free kick. Howard looking. Going to play it back to Owen. Owen looking to go up and over. Gets it up through. Paulo's there. We got some good space. Paulo puts it in the side net. Goal, 2-0 Spokane. Good finish. Paulo with a great finish on that. Owen with a great long ball through. Score now 2-0 Spokane. Gig Harbor plays it back. Looks like we had some subs come on. I didn't see who came off, but we've got Harry Ant now at mid, along with, who else came in here? Lucas. Howard plays it down the line. Gig Harbor picks it up. Gig Harbor plays it back to their center back. Now looking to switch fields. They do. Lincoln comes in hard, gets the ball, wins it, tries to play it through, can't quite get it there. Paulo with the ball again. Gig Harbor picks it up. Gig Harbor plays it out. Harry plays it back to Owen. Owen up through to Lucas, I believe. Lucas up to, 5 is Parker. Yes, sorry. Parker's also in now. Gig Harbor looking to build from the mid. Plays the ball through, gets it through. Eric wins the ball. Plays it into Harry. Tries to get back out to Eric. Gets disrupted. Gig Harbor playing it outside. Ball goes through, but Howard's the one who's there. Let's it carry out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. Subbing into the game. Lincoln going out for Micah. And who else came in? Not sure who else came in at that point. Up to Harry. Harry tries to get it through, gets disrupted. Gig Harbor now with the ball. Playing it out wide. Howard coming back to defend. They cross it in the box. Owen gets a foot on it, heads it out then. Now Harry with the ball. Tries to play it up and through, but Gig Harbor's going to pick it up. Harry wins the ball back. Battling. Gets called for a foul. Right now it looks like Micah at left back, Owen and Howard at center. I think Patton's still at right back. Yep, Patton there at right back. Patton tries to play it up and through to Paulo, gets it to him at midfield. Paulo holding. Now he's going to look to pass to Andre, I believe, or to Parker, excuse me. Parker out wide. Able to keep the ball in, kicks it out of bounds. It's going to be a Gig Harbor throw-in. Score here is 2-0 Spokane. Paulo with 2 goals. One off a cross from Eric early, and then a second one off a good long ball from Owen. Paulo now with the ball. Plays it across to Lucas. Lucas out wide. There's a shot. Easily handled by the keeper. He gets Braylon. They roll it out wide. Played down the line. Gig Harbor looking to bring it up. Patton slides. Some contact on the ball. Lucas back to Owen. Owen tries to get up through to Eric. Ball gets disrupted. Paulo wins the ball. Gets it out to Parker. Eric now with the ball. Tries to get it through. Gig Harbor gets a foot on it. Now Parker gets the ball. Paulo back to Parker. Parker with a one-on-one takes a shot to the keeper. There's a good opportunity there. Throw the ball out wide. Harry plays it out wide to Parker. Parker looking to turn, gets it over to Lucas. Lucas, oh no, he's trying to find Lucas. Goes out of bounds. That was Micah crossing it in, trying to find Lucas. Score here is 2-0 Spokane. Those you just joining. Throw into Paulo. Paulo settling. Plays it out to Micah. Micah coming towards the end line. Chops it in, gets it to Paulo. Paulo plays it over again, tries to get to Harry. Now Lucas to Harry. Harry takes a shot, gets deflected. Eric bringing the ball down. Plays it up and through. Paulo hustling to keep it in, does. Plays it into the middle. There's a shot. Ball still in, keeper had it. It's going to be a corner kick. Spokane. Nope, called goal kick. Never mind. Gig Harbor plays it out wide. Playing it down the far side, building all the way down the far side. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a Spokane throw-in. Patton throwing it back to Howard. Howard back up to Patton. Gets disrupted by Gig Harbor. Howard now playing it back to Owen. I'm going to play it up into Eric in the mid. Up to Lucas. Lucas pulling it back, looking for someone. Gets it to Owen. Owen now with a long, big ball over top. Paulo making the run. The keeper coming out. Keeper's able to get it. Keeper drop kicks out. Sounders keep the ball in on the far side. Looking for someone. Plays it into Eric. Eric back to Howard. Howard back to Owen. Owen up to Harry. Harry trying to get it out wide. Is able to sneak the ball through into the top of the 18. A great ball. They take a shot. It goes off. Gig Harbor plays it back in the middle of the box. Gig Harbor able to get it out of there. Gig Harbor plays it down the line. It's going to carry out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throw on the far side. About 25 minutes in. Into Harry. Gig Harbor though gets there. Plays it up to the corner of the 18. Has a shot deflected by Sounders. Owen now clears it. Ball bouncing up at the mid. Paulo picks it up, plays it out wide. Gig Harbor wins the ball back, is now bringing it down the far side. Making a run. It's going to be a goal kick. Ollie plays it out to Howard. Howard taking his time. Plays it up and over. Goes out of bounds. Gig Harbor with the throw on the far side. Throws it in. Settling the ball. Lucas there defending. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throw in. Gig Harbor bringing in a couple of subs. Patton with the throw in. Throws it into Harry. Harry looking for room. Plays it across to Owen. Owen taking his space. Plays it up and through. He was offsides. Parker was offsides. It's a good run, but fix my camera here a little bit. Gig Harbor with the free kick from the outsides. Gig Harbor plays it back. Now they can play it all the way back to the keeper. Keeper's gonna kick it out wide. Micah's there, gets a foot on it. Gig Harbor gets it back though. Plays it in. Now they're playing it back out here to the near side. Micah gets a foot on it again. Now Parker gets a foot on it. Micah with the ball. It's fouled from behind. Score here 2-0. Howard's going to take the free kick. Howard, it's a hard hit on it. It's now top of the 18. Harry with the ball at the top of the 18 takes a hit. It's going to be wide. Be a goal kick.
The airport, yeah. And he was just having vacation.
Plays out wide. Plays it back to Lucas. Lucas back out. Back to Patton. Patton bringing it in. Looking for someone. Plays it up to Parker. Parker looking for space. Paulo now with the ball. Plays it back to Lucas. Lucas going to go outside. Back out to Patton. Patton into the top of the 18. Paulo settling it. Takes a shot. It's going to be deflected. It'll be a corner kick. Going with the short corner. Plays it to Patton. Patton bringing it in. Kicks it up and in. Keeper picks it up. Keeper doing a good job. Drop kicks it out. Gig Harbor trying to juggle the ball by, but Micah does a good job. Eric wins the ball. Oh, goes off of Paulo's heel. Eric pulls it back. Plays it over to Lucas, who's going to play it out wide here to Micah. Micah tries to play it in. Gets defended. Gig Harbor trying to build out. Plays it back. Paulo giving chase. Parker giving chase to the outside. They play it down the line. Lucas is there. Oh, carries it through. Harry with the ball. Plays it up to Paulo. Back to Harry. Fighting for the ball in the middle. Gig Harbor able to get it and play it out wide. It's going to be out of bounds. The Sounders throwing. Throws it in quick. Parker out to Micah. Micah back to Lucas. Lucas back down the line to Micah. Micah looking to serve it in. Gets it into Paulo. Paulo flicks it through to Parker. Oh! Gig Harbor just able to get a foot on it before he took his shot. It'll be a corner kick. That's should be a corner kick. Bad call. Gig Harbor plays it up. Plays it out here to the near side.
Go on, Aaron. Go.
Plays it down the line. Owen steps and wins the ball. Parker flicks it out to Micah. Micah coming down the line. Up to the corner of 18, but Gig Harbor's able to intercept. Now bringing it up. Good step by Lucas. Parker now with the ball. Lucas out to Micah. Micah tries to serve it in. It gets deflected. Now Lucas with the ball. Lucas to Eric. Eric at the top of the 18 coming in, takes a shot. It goes off the legs of Gig Harbor. Gig Harbor plays it out. Ball carries out on the far side. It'll be a Sounders throw-in. Patton with the throw-in. Throws it up and through. Gig Harbor picks it up. Bring it down the far side. In towards the middle. And then up and through. Owen plays it back to Ollie. Ollie gets it out to Patton. Patton fighting for the ball still. Gets it in the middle. Owen's there to intercept. Gets it up to Parker. Parker gets a foot on it, but Gig Harbor gets... Parker with a slide tackle goes out of bounds. It'll be a Gig Harbor throw-in. Gig Harbor throws it in. Parker gets the ball up through to Lucas. Lucas tries to get up through to Paulo. Paulo making a run. They cut him off. Luckily for them. Gig Harbor up. Owen intercepts. Harry coming in. Oh, handball. Gig Harbor sets, plays it up the far side. Sounders able to intercept. Plays it up to Lucas. Up to Eric. Eric bringing it outside. Gets around him, plays it in the middle. Key Carver now with the ball at the 50 at the far side, bringing it up. Howard defending. Key Carver looking to build here. Plays it back in the middle. And out here to the right back. Now played out right to the right wing. Parker coming back. It's a foot on it. Paulo now with the ball. Tries to get through to Grayson, but hit goes off Eric. Howard plays out of bounds on the far side. And that's halftime. Score here 2-0 Spokane.
Ready? Let's go. That's what I did. Here, have
Do it. Make your brother mad. I got it.
Halftime show here.
Alpha 2 fight for 2 He's fighting. So mine is up. Let him do it, okay?
All I need
No
you
more
to
fighting.
all I need you to do is no, we can't together.
This is only gonna get one.
Fight for 2 years. Let me do it. So,
Well, it's gonna go out and then it's gonna look funny. When it gets to that point where it's all curly and then straight, you've got like weeks like this on.
Second half getting ready to start. Starting lineup for Sounders. Parker at right wing. Logan, I think at mid, along with
It's easy to have
Brayson at the mid. Lucas at, looks like center forward. Far side, Luke. Back line is Michael at left back. Owen and Howard at center backs. Patton at right back. And Harry also at the 6, the holding mid. Score here is 2-0. Sounders ball. Plays it back to Harry. Harry back to Patton. Patton's going to play it back to Howard. Howard back out to Patton. Up through to Harry. Harry tries to get through, but Logan wasn't looking. Parker. Parker plays it back to Patton. Patton back in the mid. Howard up to Harry. Harry out to Owen. Looking for the numerical advantage. Plays it out to the far side. Finds Luke, but it's going to carry out of bounds. Gig Harbor throwing on the far side. Nope, I can't. My hands are too cold to zoom in and out, it looks like. Owen with the ball up and over. Goes up, Lucas gets a head on it. Gig Harbor's going to play it back. Keeper clears it. Gig Harbor settling. But Harry able to get back and disrupt. Plays it out wide to Luke. Luke looking to play it back. Gets it back to Michael. Michael back to Owen. Owen's going to play it all the way back to Ollie for a reset. Plays it up to Howard. Howard out to Patton. Patton up through to Logan. Logan with some space. Using it. Tries to pick it up to Parker. Parker gets in the 18, but the keeper's going to easily get it. Pick it up. Keeper looking. He's going to roll it out. Throws it out wide. Luke coming to press. They played out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throwing. Michael with the throw in. Michael throws it into Luke. Back to Michael. Luke plays it back to Brayson. Brayson back to Michael. Up through to Harry. Harry's trying to switch fields, gives it out to Parker. Parker fighting for the ball. He's going to play it, shielding the ball. Plays it back up to Harry at the top of the 18, the corner. Harry serves it in. Patton now with the ball tries to pass it in. Gig Harbor building out of it.
Let's go, Black.
Gig Harbor playing it up and over. Patton picking up the ball, playing it outside. Howard coming back. Howard getting it up to Patton. Patton trying to get it up and out. Kind of takes a slips. Luckily, able to clear it. It's all right. Gonna zoom out again now. Gig Harbor playing it back to their center back. He's gonna play it all the way back to their keeper. Lucas giving chase, put on some pressure. He's gonna switch fields. Plays it out, but Michael's there to pick it up. Michael crosses it into Logan. Logan back out to Ball bouncing around at the top of the 18. Parker settling. Parker plays it back to Harry. Harry with a little bit of space, tries to get it through to Logan. Logan comes back and gets it. Plays it back to Owen. Owen down the line to Michael. Michael into Logan. Luke now with the ball. Gig Harbor intercepts. Gig Harbor with the ball. Their own 18 now playing it out, but Luke's able to win it back. Luke plays it up to Logan, into Lucas, back to Brayson, back to Harry, up to Patton. Now Gig Harbor is able to intercept and now is coming back with the counter attack. Patton coming back, plays it out wide, kicks out of bounds. It'll be a Gig Harbor throw in here on the near side. Score here 2-0 Spokane. Gig Harbor throws it in, settles at the mid. Playing it here on the near side. Pat with some good defending again, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be a Gig Harbor throw in. Gig Harbor throws it in, goes off Patton's chest. Gig Harbor plays it back. Patton intercepts, kicks up and through. Gig Harbor steps and picks up the ball now to Michael, up to Luke. Luke gets a foot on it. Can't quite get around the player though. They played out of bounds on the far side. It'll be a Sounders throw in. Throws it in. Luke with the ball. It's intercepted by Gig Harbor. Gig Harbor trying to dribble through several Sounders. They're able to defend. Harry plays it all the way back to Ollie. Ollie plays it out wide to Owen. Owen up and through to Harry. Harry able to bring it in, but it gets intercepted. Harry wins it back. Harry up to Logan, back to Harry, up and over to Lucas, who flicks it to Logan. Gig Harbor intercepts, playing it out wide. Owen now with the ball, out to Luke. Luke turns to the outside, gets around. Ball called out of bounds. Gig Harbor the throw in. Up to Luke. Luke through to Logan. Logan trying to get across to Parker does. Parker back to Brayson. Brayson flipping it back to Parker. Parker trying to get a heel on it. Gig Harbor intercepts. Plays it out wide. Howard now wins the ball. Howard looking to play it through. Gets it through to Parker. Goes past him. Gig Harbor's going to... Parker wins the tackle. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throw in. Parker throws it in. Gig Harbor intercepts. Gets it down the line. Howard now gets the ball up and over. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. Gig Harbor kicks it out. It's down at the corner of the 18. Parker defending. Logan coming in as well. Gig Harbor able to build out of it. Gig Harbor up and through.
Get on it,
I think it would have been offsides, but the ref didn't, AR didn't see so. Shielding, but he was shielding, but he pushed instead of shielding. Foul called for the pushing on the shield. It's like a short corner. Kicks it up and through.
Yes!
Ball goes off. Ollie with a great save. Ollie throws it out quick. It's going to get it out to Michael. Michael gets it down the line. But Gig Harbor picks it up at the mid. Plays it down the line again. Luke gets the ball to Owen. Owen gets past the defender. But Gig Harbor dispossesses now. They're at the corner of the 18. Owen coming back. Gig Harbor Plays it out. He's way offsides. Called. Sounders tried to do a quick set play, but didn't stop. The ball had not stopped rolling. Owen plays it back to Ollie. Ollie plays it back out to Owen as Gig Harbor shifted. Owen tries to get up and through, gets intercepted, but Michael gets it back. Plays it to Harry. Out to Logan. Logan out to Parker. Parker tries to get back through to Logan, gets intercepted. Plays up and through, Patton intercepts. Patton plays it up to Parker, who gets a foot on it. Looking to get it through, gets it to Logan. Logan's going to play it out wide. Brayson, not quite there. Ball up and over. Ollie comes out and clears it. Foul on Logan at the mid. Foul on the other team. Logan was fouled, I should say. Subs coming in. Lincoln coming in for Patton. Eric coming in for Parker. I think that's it. Owen with the ball. Plays it up through to Harry. Harry with a good turn. Gets it out to Eric. It's going to carry out of bounds. That'll be Gig Harbor throwing. Gig Harbor throws it in. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a Gig Harbor throwing again. Gig Harbor plays it out of bounds. Be a Sounders throw-in. Michael with the throw-in. Throws it into Logan. Logan plays it up to Brayson. Brayson with a good flick back, but it's intercepted. Gig Harbor now, the ball on the far side. Tries to build out of it. Luke wins the ball. Gig Harbor plays it out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick. Should be. Spokane corner kick. Logan is going to take it. Take the short corner. Plays it back to Lincoln. Lincoln with the ball. Serves it in. Now Luke with the ball. Plays it back to Harry. Harry taking a shot from the top of the 18. Now Lucas with the ball. Trying to get open space. Does. It's going to be goal. Oh. Called offsides. Keeper plays it out. Harry steps, wins the ball. Plays it out to Luke. Luke going to play it out to Lincoln. Lincoln keeps it in. Plays it back to Luke. Luke trying to cut back. Gig Harbor wins the ball. Luke still battling. Giving Lincoln time to get back. Harry steps. But Gig Harbor's able to keep. Gig Harbor now playing it out into the far side. Owen with a good step. Gets it through up to Logan. Logan out to Lincoln. Lincoln back in. Gig Harbor intercepts and plays it out wide. Brings it down the far side. Lincoln coming back to defend. Plays it out of bounds. Gig Harbor doing some subs. Gig Harbor gets the ball in, but Ollie easily picks it up.
Come on, boys.
The ref asked him whether or not he used his hands. He didn't even pick up the ball. Ref trying to say whether or not Ollie touched the ball with his hands and picked up.
Catch it.
Ref not sure what happened, so he's gonna play it back to the keeper.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Plays it out to Owen. Owen up and over to Logan. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a Gig Harbor throw-in. Gig Harbor throws it in. Brayson getting pushed in the back. No call. Fighting for the ball. Gets it to Lincoln. Lincoln bringing it down the line. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throw-in. Throws it into Logan. He either said he picked up his foot or he stepped in bounds. Not sure. Throws it in. Lincoln getting the ball, plays it back to Owen. Owen up and through. No one's there though, so Gig Harbor picks it up, plays it up to the top of the 18. Howard steps, able to disrupt it. Does a good job. Now then at the corner of the 18, Lincoln defending aggressively. Lincoln wins the ball, plays it down the line to Logan. Logan playing it back, goes out of bounds. Nope, still going. Plays it up to Howard. Harry with the ball, back to Howard. Howard coming up, plays it up to Lucas. Lucas now looking to get Eric the ball. Eric making a run, but it's going to get to the keeper first. Throws it out quick. Michael stepping. They play it back. Eric wins the ball, pulls it back, going towards the end line. Eric shielding the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be, I don't know who's throwing. Looks like Sounders throwing. Throws it in. Logan with the ball. Gig Harbor picks it up. Plays it back in. Gig Harbor playing back. Now looking to switch fields. Gets back in the middle though and plays it back out the same side. Goes out of bounds and it'll be a Spokane throw-in. Scores 2-0. Subs coming in for the Sounders. Paulo. I think Grayson and so Paulo coming in for Lucas. Luke checking out and Michael checking out. Coming in is Micah from Michael. I believe it right back. Paulo at center forward. And I can't remember who else came in. Micah with the throw in. Throws it into Logan. Back to Micah. Gets intercepted. Gig Harbor picks it up. Tries to play it through. Howard steps. They play it back. Logan gets the foot on the ball, but Gig Harbor keeps it. Gig Harbor now coming up. Plays it down. Howard intercepts. Kicks out of bounds. Be a Gig Harbor throw-in. Gig Harbor throws it in. Micah keeps the ball, plays it back to Howard. Howard looking to go up and over. Does. Paulo and Eric able to get there. Lincoln making a run. Paulo picks up the ball. Lincoln now making the run. Corner kick. Plays it back to Howard. Howard serves in the box. Paulo flicks it out. Gig Harbor chasing out to the near side here. It'll be a Harbor Premier thrown, or Gig Harbor thrown. Gig Harbor throws it in. Trying to build up on the backside. Owen and Howard working together to cut him off. Gig Harbor wins it back though. Tries to play it up and through. Gets it in. From behind.
Oh! Bees ball.
Didn't call the first slide from behind on them, but did call it on us. Dangerous spot. Corner of the 18. Got a one-man wall, Eric. Serves it up and across. It's going to carry out of bounds. Eric moving to the middle. Parker playing right wing. Ollie plays it out. Plays it out wide to Howard. Howard plays it up through. Gets it to Paulo. Paulo scoots the ball past him. But Gig Harbor gets back. Lincoln now winning the ball. Trying to get around side. Pulls it back. Plays it to Eric. Eric back to Harry. Harry tries to get a shot. Gets deflected. Now Harry again. Now he gets disrupted. Plays it up and through. Call was offsides. Brayson coming out, Michael coming in. Owen taking the free kick. Plays it short to Harry. Harry tries to get out wide to Parker, does. Overlapping. And serves it back into Paulo. Paulo into the corner of the 18. If Paulo can get a foot on it, he does. Gig Harbor is able to clear it, but it's back in. Paulo with the flick goal. A nice goal. Score now 3-0, Spokane.
Go Black, keep it up.
Gig Harbor plays in the back, all the way back to their right back, or maybe center. Plays it out wide, then plays it down the line. Taking their space now, playing up and through. Howard's there to play it outside wide. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a Gig Harbor throw-in. Gig Harbor throws it in. Harry there to defend, keeps it in, plays it up to Lincoln. Lincoln battling to get the ball back, but called for the foul. Serves it in. Eric got a head on it, but Gig Harbor gets the ball back. Grayson, I believe, with the ball, plays it up and through to Eric. Eric now running. Plays up and through. Eric wins the ball back. Paulo now. Paulo making a run. Can't quite get there. Keeper gets it. Rolls it out quick to his right back. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a Sounders throw on the far side. Lincoln throws it into Harry. Harry battling to win the ball. Plays it up and through to Parker. Gig Harbor now with the ball. Harry and Eric disrupting. Gets it over to... Play it out wide. Lincoln, ooh. Slide miss, luckily. Plays it back to Lincoln. Lincoln switches it over to Parker. Parker's going to find Micah wide. Oop. Micah serving it in. Keeper picks it up easy. Keeper telling him to push up. He's going to drop kick it out. Does, but Harry's able to get a foot on it, out to Micah. Micah serves it up and over to Paulo, and the keeper. Our ball came bouncing up over here. Substitutions happening. Paulo coming out. Lincoln with a throw in. Harry with the ball. Plays it up to Lucas. It's now at the top of the 18. Eric trying to get it. Can't quite get a foot on it. Harry now disrupting, getting the ball. Gig Harbor getting it though. Micah. There's a scrum here in the middle for the ball. Micah gets the ball. Plays it, tries to play it up to Parker. Still fighting, still battling. Gig Harbor. Oh, sorry. Able to clear it out. But it'll be a Sounders thrown. Micah throws it in. Micah to Parker. Oh. Foul called. Howard settles the ball. Plays it out to Micah. Micah down the line. Sounders throwing. Throws it into Eric. Sounders throwing again. Micah back to Harry. Harry plays it out to Lincoln. Lincoln settling the ball. Getting into the box. Takes a shot. Keeper handles it. Throws it out wide. Grayson defending. Gig Harbor now playing it up past the mid. Howard back there to defend. They kicks the long ball to himself. It's going to let it carry out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for the Sounders. Score here 3-0. 2 goals in the first half, third goal in the second half, all by Paulo. Plays it up to Michael, letting the ball carry. Gets it up to Eric. Eric taking his space. Plays it up to Lucas. Lucas back to Eric. Eric out wide to Micah. Micah trying to get the ball in the middle, gets disrupted. Gig Harbor picks it up. Michael with a good slide tackle. Plays it out to Parker. Parker plays it into Eric, goes across the middle. Michael now with the ball. Plays it out wide. Back to Lincoln. Lincoln looking for someone. Gets it into Lucas. Lucas back to Eric. Eric's going to take a shot. It's going to be wide. Keeper up in the middle. Harry and Eric disrupting, getting the ball. Eric getting in the box, gets fouled. He's not going to call it because he doesn't want to give him a PK. Micah takes a shot. Parker intercepts the ball, wins it, takes a shot off the keeper. It'll be a corner kick. Out to Owen. Owen's at the top of the 18. Takes a left-footed hit. Ball's bouncing around. It's going to be up and over. The keeper swats it out again. It's going to be another corner kick. Spokane. Luke checking in for Howard. Harry moving back to center back. Luke moving up to a mid position. Up to Luke. Luke serves it up to Eric. Gets intercepted. Nope. Plays it up and through. Gig Harbor with the ball coming up on this near side. He's well offsides. Yeah. He's well offsides. Luke with the ball at the mid. Oh, trips over it. Gig Harbor with the ball, center mid. Playing it back to the right back. Bringing it up now, playing it outside to the far right side. Grayson defending along with Lucas. Play it up. Owen able to defend. Harry now clears it to Parker. Parker flicks it in the middle. Gig Harbor picks it up and plays it out here to the near side. Gig Harbor making a run. Parker plays it out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Gig Harbor. Gig Harbor throws it down the line. Foul called. Both teams playing pretty aggressive. Most calls going towards Gig Harbor. Could be the 3-0 lead. Gig Harbor taking the free kick. Serves it in. Luke and trying to clear it. Gets it out to Parker. Eric, everyone in the scrum there in the middle. Gets it up to Lucas. Plays it back to Parker. Parker plays in the middle to Eric, who plays it out wide to Micah, who's making a run if Micah can get there. It's a foot race. Micah's in the lead there. Gets pushed in the... If you're going to... Parker with the ball. Plays it into Eric. Eric up to Lucas. Lucas has a shot. The ball, keeper gets on it. The ball bounced free for a second, but no one was there to clean it up. It's a foot race now to the far side. Owen's gonna try to play it out. Gig Harbor got a foot on it. Gig Harbor with the ball. Played out wide. He's offsides. Lincoln plays it down the line. Tries to play it up and through, gets disrupted. Harry stepping, coming up at pace. Tries to get the ball up and over to Lucas. Gets intercepted by Gig Harbor with a good settle. Eric coming back, able to disrupt. Luke picks up the ball. Plays out wide to Lincoln. Lincoln getting into the box. Tries to cross it. Keeper gets his hands on it. And that's game. Final score here 3-0 Spokane.